Okay, we're here at 3601 Green Vista Drive here in Encino. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. The house is built on a concrete slab, was built in the 60s. You'll have your general inspector run the water throughout. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So, I can tell you we have our camera in from a 3-inch cleanout located on the outside of the house right next to the air conditioning unit and the gas meter on the right hand side of the house. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer. Now when we started running our camera, there was a lot of paper in the line that we had to push out with our camera and flush a lot of water. So right now we're at the city connection in the street. Let's bring the camera back. So this is your 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Little shift in the line. It's very common. You're going to find that right at the city connection. I don't have a problem with that. This is in pretty good condition. The 6-inch clay lateral. You can see it actually looks pretty new, considering. There's a little bit of roots coming in. A little bit of roots coming to the coupling. Now these can be easily cleaned out with a hydrojetter. We definitely would need a little bit of hydrojetting over here. In my opinion, this is functioning pretty well. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning, a little bit more roots coming through over here. And now we're going to come onto the property, 4.5 feet deep at the sidewalk. It's pretty heavy roots here. It's going to change to an Orangeburg pipe, which is not a very good material. Always in the 60s they used the Orangeburg outside of the house. Very poor material. This is not good. You're going to see that as we come through the front yard. You can see like little roots getting into the Orangeburg already. Heavy roots getting into the Orangeburg pipe over here. Then there's a clean out outside of the house. Outside the house goes back to some clay pipe, and then we're coming into a cast iron pipe. This is the main line running underneath the house. You know, when you look at the inside of the pipe, it really doesn't look too bad over here. There was a lot of paper stuck in the line though. Now, to be honest with you, in the 60s, the cast iron material wasn't the best of materials. And probably if you're going to remodel the house, I would always personally recommend replacing the cast iron pipe with ABS plastic. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe, we cannot see the outside of the pipe. But looking at this, it actually doesn't look so bad at all. A little bit of roots right outside over here, right here by the clean out. As we come out of the clean out here, I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so we're inside the house now through this clean out. Let's go ahead and put the camera in the clean out here. So it goes into the cast iron pipe. This is behind the, I think it's the master bathroom. So you're going to go down the line. Obviously the cast iron is getting pretty old, and actually in the 60s it wasn't a very good material, the cast iron. Cast iron became inferior from the 60s onwards. Now you see we're going into water. Oh, hang on, was that root come back? Or go in, Rigoberta? like old. The pipe is very old. So you see there's a blockage in the line. Okay, let's bring it back and have a look at that, what's blocking it up over there. Because the cast iron is very old over here. And it's not functioning well. So there's a blockage coming up. Okay. Full of paper here. You see it's not taking the paper away. So the cast iron is getting very old underneath the house. And we would probably recommend that you replace it. You would be better off. So the only decent real part of the sewer line is out in the street, but it does have some minor roots, but that wasn't too bad. Obviously the Orangeburg is no good. The cast iron underneath the slab is getting very old. And it's not handling, being able to take all the paper away. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out over here, and we'll stop the recording over here.